The Wild Swans. Once upon a time, there was a widowed king who had 11 sons and 1 daughter, Elisa. The king loved his children very much, but he was very sad because he knew that they would be turned into swans by an evil witch. One day, the witch came to the castle and cast her spell on the 11 princes. They were transformed into swans and flew away. The king was heartbroken. He begged the witch to spare his children, but she refused. She told the king that the only way to break the spell was for Elisa to sew 11 shirts made of starflowers and wear them on the 11th night of the new moon. The king sent Elisa away to a faraway land. She lived with a peasant family and worked hard to sew the shirts. But it was a very difficult task, and she had only finished 10 shirts by the 11th night of the new moon. On the 11th night, Elisa was sitting by the fire when she saw 11 swans flying overhead. She knew that they were her brothers, and she ran out to greet them. The swans landed in front of Elisa, and she threw the shirts over them. As soon as the shirts touched the swans, they were transformed back into human form. The king and his sons were overjoyed to be reunited. They returned to the castle, where they lived happily ever after. The story of the Wild Swans is a classic fairy tale that teaches the lesson that love can conquer all. Elisa's love for her brothers was so strong that it was able to break the witch's spell. The story is also a reminder that good always triumphs over evil. The evil witch was eventually defeated, and Elisa and her brothers were able to live happily ever after.